just coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Recently we did a video where we featured Ghostbusters filming locations here in Los Angeles. And not too long after I put that video out, I started getting messages from people saying, dude, you got it all wrong. Ghostbusters was not filmed in Los Angeles. It was filmed in New York City. I'm sorry to inform you that you are wrong if you think that. Hollywood Movie Magic, they filmed the majority of Ghostbusters in New York City, you are right. But they did a lot of shots here in Los Angeles. Today, we're visiting a scene, ready, for Ghostbusters 2 filming location here in downtown Los Angeles. And of course, I'm going to be lining up some shots for you guys, but I also wanted to give a feel for the lay of the land. So right here, pretty much at the intersection of 8th Street and Los Angeles Avenue, is going to be our playground. Right there. And I can already tell without pulling up the screens that everything matches up perfectly. I'm so excited. You see that fire hydrant in the lower left-hand side of your screen? More importantly, you see that metal grate that's in the road? Well, in Ghostbusters 2, Egon was digging a giant hole in the pavement with a jackhammer. And as he's doing that, a cop car pulls up right about here and asks him what he's doing. And he tells them, and they say, "Why are you digging a hole?" And he gets all flustered and he yells out, "Boss!" Because he sees Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd's character coming from this building over here. The gates are closed, but the door would have been open. This building, there's 3 separate businesses here now, but back when Ghostbusters 2 was filming here, there was a giant sign that said Libby's Coffee Shop. It was all supposed to be Manhattan, but it wasn't. It was here in Los Angeles.
Boss! Who told you to stop cutting? Somebody tell you to stop cutting?
What are you guys doing here?
You tell him to stop cutting?
Yes, I told him to stop cutting. What are you doing?
What's it look like we're doing here? Why don't you let us work? We let you work.
Even after all this time, with buildings being torn down and new ones being built, there's still a fenced-in parking lot which can be seen behind Egon as he's jackhammering the street. There's a fence, it's a different fence, but in the movie there was Christmas lights lining the top of it. And you see right over here on this white wall in the scene, and there's a giant painted red sign that says parking. That's cool. Told you Ghostbusters 2 was filmed here. Well, part of it.
Hey, what? You boneheads are gonna come and roust me out again? I got 3,000 phones out in Greenwich Hills. I got about 8 million miles of cable I gotta check. You gonna come and shake my monkey tree again? What are you talking about, buddy? The phone lines are over there.
I know you can't smell it, but it is the weekend here in downtown LA, and there are food vendors everywhere, and I'm smelling hot dogs or something. It's been a long time since I had a hot dog, so I think today I'm gonna have to get a hot dog. I wonder if they have marshmallows. A hot dog wrapped up in marshmallows. And I only say that because it's Ghostbusters. Funny thing is, I'm not really a fan of marshmallows. Before filming this, I've made a few different trips down here to the street to make sure I had the right area to line up some shots so I'd be better prepared. But not once have I seen this parking area open to the public. But as with any Grimm Life video, here's some more street art. And it's massive too. Let's get a better look at it over the fence. That's cool. It's funny how some things change a little and some things change a lot. Regardless, sometimes you really have to look for the details in a certain building, or maybe the way a tree bends, or the way a sidewalk is cracked. But it's all there. And with that being said, thank you for joining us on another Grimm adventure, this time for Ghostbusters 2 filming locations, the digging scene here in downtown LA. And as always, happy Halloween.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.